Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Uncanny Omar stuck in the drive-through line at Starbucks, and I was getting ready and haven't dried my hair yet. Show, woohoo! Yes, Immortal Iron Ibsy. Someone is running late. Very unprofessional. Completely unacceptable. That's exactly what he was saying about the Starbucks line. Oh, brother. So don't change that dial. He'll be here in a few minutes, but we didn't want to keep you all waiting. So I want to see where everybody is from. And thank you, Andrew. I miss you guys. Hey, everybody, it's the Astonishing Melanie Show. Do. I stole that from the Brack Show. It was the mommy show, and I'd sing it to my kids. Okay. Yeah. See, I'm player 2. I need player 1, right? So there's a hint. It's not just me. Gabriel, I'm so excited to open your package. I know you sent another wooden magnet, and I was like genuinely happy. Put a smile on my face when I saw that you sent it. It's upstairs, so when he gets there, I'll get it. Hi, Kyle. How are you? And Phil from Connecticut. Where are you guys from? And 8 a.m. in California. See, I got this. I got the introductions. Where are you guys from? About to make some pancakes. Oh, I wanted pancakes this morning, but the dishes were filling the sink. And thanks, Walt's Comic Shop. That's your full name. That's your last name. Comic Shop. No, Shop's your last name. Comic's your middle name. Montreal. I think I said that right. Portsmouth, UK. Almost Heaven, West Virginia with your Alf. Hi, Read Comics, 4 p.m. in England. Hi, Mr. Tolliver. Waffles, my friends. Waffles. I think I do like pancakes better. I mean, I appreciate a good waffle. And then I do like that song from Teen Titans about the waffles. Hey, Kenneth, you don't have to apologize for not, take some time off. Like, apparently we're here every single Saturday till the end of time, so it's all good. Ew, heated up leftover hot and sour seafood soup. Wait. I'm thinking for my time, though. Like, not your time, so maybe it's all good there. 4 o'clock in the Shire, the Partworks comics reader. Halifax, Nova Scotia. Cool. You're so transcendent. Ghent, Belgium. Sausage and syrup or bacon? I guess sausage. Yeah, I like both, but pancakes with chocolate chips. You guys ever tried sweet potato pancakes? Okay, just a minute. We'll get to comics. Oh, this is making me happy. French toast. It's so good. Dominican Republic. Yeah, hi, William. So happy you're here with us this morning, Melanie. Oh, thanks. Oh, I forgot, Chandasuk, that you called me Maleficent Melanie. I was supposed to use that, like, in a video, all the names you give me. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm a failure. Merrillville, Indiana. Hi, Steven. And hi, Rick Gear, from one teacher to another. Yeah. David Gabriel sent some comics to put in the girls' libraries, my 2 daughters, their school libraries, because Lydia's only had DC comics, and he was like, we got to fix that. So yeah, here, let's take a couple more, and then I've got some covers to show you. Omar said, show the covers. I said, okay. Joachim, hey Melanie, thanks for the chat last time. Excited to share with our viewers. Yeah, guys, he's got a great channel, very relaxing channel. And we did an interview that almost didn't happen because of technical issues, and it was past midnight for him. So I don't know when that's coming out, but he is the GOAT. You know it. I didn't know what that was for a long time. I didn't know it was the greatest of all time. I will tell him. What comics did he send for the daughters? Marvel Masterworks. So X-Men that we reviewed this week. What was it? Thursday, put it out. And Fantastic Four. Miles Morales. Something. It was a digest form. It was trade paperback. And that's all I can remember. But it was like 5. It was really sweet. Hot Lion Heart, you learn something new every day. Melody can be on time, and Omar's like, no, look, my hair is still wet. I was gonna be like, okay. The J.K. Simmons Toast Crunch Omni Dog. I didn't get that posted first about him eating all those cereals together. Hey, Melanie, any chance for a reprint of Omar's embarrassing yearbook pictures? Oh, he's so cute. And he's got like this bowl cut with the bangs, like 90s look. And he had an earring. And he was like Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. It was so cute. So let's see. Let me show the covers before I get back to questions. Now, where did he say? Should be over here. I feel so old when I do this. Like I should have glasses, and I'm like, let me get close to the computer. Where is it? That's not it. Okay. He said 2 Onslaught covers I downloaded. Where did you download them? Dead air. You've got some dead. Oh, there they are. Okay. Here we go. So the direct market cover is the one with a white background. That's not white. Ah, here we go. Direct market cover of Onslaught. Yay. Oh, let me get rid of this comment. I get to show something. X-Men Avengers Onslaught. That's really cool. I like the psychedelic splash with it. Now, I've never read Onslaught. I don't know if that matches the mood. However, that psychedelic cover is cool. And then the back, he looks really cool. But from what Omar's told me, I don't think I would like the story. All right, let's get... So that's the direct market cover. And here's the other one. Oh, I think I like the direct market cover better. I mean, that's really cool with everybody fighting, but I think I'm more for simplicity. Like Joachim. Check out his channel. So, hope you guys enjoyed those covers. What do you guys think? I'm not solo. He'll be here in a few minutes. Unless he's still in line at Starbucks. So Matthew thinks it's a nice cover. And you, I'm assuming you went with the direct market cover because I said that's the one I want or like. Johnny Neverland says groovy. Onslaught is so awful. My monitor cracked when you showed the cover. Oh, thanks for showing this. I'm now the #2 source for breaking Marvel news. Yes. Dude, I did have a monocle when I was teaching high school just for fun, but it was like a cheap $5 one, right? Because they're expensive. They got to grind it to like match your concave or whatever, this area of your eye, so it'll stick in there. It was a lot of fun. I go check answers. I mean, let me take a look. And I had a fan. Oh, that was so much fun. Maybe I should go back to teaching English. I don't know. There was a lot of other stuff, though. Hi, Ashley. I am well. Okay, so some questions. Gabriel. Melanie, have you and Omar watched the new Spider-Man trailer? Yes. So, I thought it was rather long for a trailer, I guess, because they give a lot of the story away, or maybe not. But anyway, it looks exciting, but my first thought, well, wait, would it be spoilers if you haven't? It's a trailer, right? It's not the movie. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to talk about what's in the trailer. My first thought is Doctor Strange. Why would he do that?
Coffee in this freaking
Omar's back. Hey, I'm answering a question. It's down here. So you didn't have to go up here. You can change behind the camera. Woohoo! Doctor Strange is too smart to mess with the fabric of reality for Peter. But Omar said it happened in the comics. Where's he going? That he did help Peter with changing reality. Doctor Strange helped Peter change reality in the comics.
Oh, that was a little bit of one more day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just don't like that. I mean, it's cool to have the multiverse, but what do you guys think about the he messed with the time stone for fun in his movie? It's Sony, they spoil their own movies. My guess is Doctor Strange doesn't do that. He's trying to teach Peter a lesson. I don't think he's the one who actually opens the multiverse in the movie. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's Jack Nicholson. That's a good idea there. Oh, thank you, DBC All-Star. I am doing well. Okay, what else do you guys think? Wow, Ibsy, tell us what you think. I think the entire trailer is bulls and some stars. I think the way they cut it is a complete misdirect. Oh, there you go. It's not Strange, it's Mephisto. Oh, gosh, no. Please. Please don't do one more day. That does not look like what I ordered. I'm
not even going to go there.
Thank you, honey.
That was a 50-minute wait.
Of course, you went for yourself, not me. Dude, I told you, you gotta go to Kroger and you gotta leave like 40 minutes early.
I don't even want to talk about. How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining us this Saturday morning. I don't even have time. Ooh.
Calm down.
All right,
oh, maybe you switched it.
Yeah, can't even. No, that's mine.
Okay.
All right. Can't even do my hair this morning. Hope everybody's doing well.
Oh, look, it's wet.
My hair looks like a mess.
This is
such
just
a prima donna.
This is just what's the word? Casual laid back.
Where's my earring?
Let's do it from our bed.
I haven't had an earring.
Yes, I talked about it. Somebody wanted a reprint of your yearbook pictures. I talked about your trunks cut and you had an earring. Oh, you're so cute.
That was a long time ago. Yeah, I had 4 earrings. I had one here, here.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I had hoops. I was cool, man. Used to be.
Oh, and somebody said you're the goat. Why are you barging in on Melanie's stream?
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting Melanie's stream? My bad.
Your hair does seem off. No, it really
does, because I was like, I didn't have time to make it. Like,
no, look, there. It's just that one piece. No, it looks fine.
I look ridiculous. Okay.
No,
all right.
You know you do.
All right. What's up, Omar? Yep, your hair's looking horrible. Thanks a lot, Anthony. Put a hat on, dude. Y'all don't even know how stressed out I am. I went to the stupid thing. Like, I was there for 45 minutes, man.
I told you.
Oh, I got Gabriel's package over here, I think.
Good. I told him I was excited.
Yeah, we'll be opening up. Omar looks like a dork. Are you serious?
Look, wear my dad's hat.
Oh, hey.
There you go.
I have a cowboy hat in the other. I can't sit back with your dad's hat.
Look at the cowboy hat.
Your dad would be like so mad that you're giving me his hat. Oh. Her dad was the coolest guy. But anyway, how did she do? How did Melanie do? Did she do okay this morning? Hopefully. We're in the world, is Omar saying. I'm right here.
I showed the covers.
Oh, you showed the covers? Thank you, baby.
We talked about breakfast.
We're all nerds. End of day. That's right. Oh, my cowboy hat, which does not match my shirt.
But you look so good in it.
It doesn't match the shirt.
You have to lean forward. So
yeah, this not gonna happen.
Not just for a second.
God.
All right. Somebody screenshot it.
No.
Put your arms down. Screenshot Cowboy Omar.
With glasses?
Look at the
camera. What cowboy wears glasses? Besides, what's his name? Diabetes guy.
Look at the camera. There you go, Cowboy Omar. It needs a matching vest.
Yeah, I got some over there. A vest. Always wear that hat.
Oh. What? Somebody's talking about babies. If you sexify Omar, there might be more fans wanting babies or another baby from you because you won't be able to help yourself.
That's true. That's true, Melanie. So stop.
I didn't read all that before. I showed it, Cowboy variant Bower. Todd McFarlane needs to do a Cowboy Omar variant
action figure. I've worn it before on the show, like with whenever I've reviewed something with Jess on his channel, maybe. And then Amanda and I reviewing something because I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was best like cowboy comics or something.
Okay. A question, Melanie Omar. Can you explain to my wife why she should try out Masonic Koku? She doesn't like comics. I'm trying to talk her to check it out. Well, if she doesn't like comics, number one, it's completely real world. Okay, well, of course, they're over the top characters, but it's all real world, right? Number two, it transports you into another time and culture, which I love. I'd love to live in Japan in the 80s and that in Meisari Koku. It would be so fun. Let's see. Number three, it's not complicated. Number four, it's great character development. Just as you see their relationship grow. And if she likes the misunderstandings in romantic relationships, the like, oh, I thought you meant this, but really they didn't, or it was a situational misunderstanding.
It's about this. It's a beautiful story, man. It's about a widow that had lost her husband a year ago, and now she's taken over his family's place. Like it's an apartment condo, the condos, right? Like it feels more like
an apartment complex, or like they have their own rooms, but they share
bathrooms.
They share the bathroom.
Yeah. And then about a kid named Godai who is struggling to get through college.
Go in Japanese is 5, and that's his room. All the characters are named after the room numbers.
It's a beautiful story.
Except for, oh my gosh, what's her name?
Kyoko? Otonashi?
Yeah.
I think the best comic to give people you want to get in the comics is Bone.
I haven't read that.
That has a universal appeal. There are several that I think of when I think of like comics. Maybe I should do that list. Somebody suggested I should do a list of like comics to give people that aren't into comics.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Man,
Write it down.
It's been a year since Chadwick Boseman passed away. That's crazy. I feel like just like yesterday that I found out about it. Omar, with that cowboy hat, what's the best headgear in comics? 90 Shatterstar little thing that he wore around his face for no protection at all. That's the best headgear.
I never liked Scarlet Witch's like
a headpiece.
Yeah, I never liked it.
It's cute. I like it.
Oh, okay, good. Usagi Yojimbo.
It's another one.
Non-comic folk in all ages.
Think of like Duck Comics. Duck Comics are the same way, like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a list because it really depends on what they're into, right? I mean, there are people that are into horror movies, and there's a lot of great horror comics. There are people that are into slice of life. You know, for the longest time, manga dominated this whole idea that comics could just be more than superheroes. It took a long time for American comics, mainly the independent movement, to start saying, "Hey, we can write comics about everyday life." Like one of the biggest ones. And if you don't
know what slice of life means, that means like what I was saying, Meisari Koku, like it's just normal.
Yeah, it's like a guy going to Starbucks, waiting in line for 45 minutes.
And then like what he's thinking, and maybe he gets a phone call, and then there's some drama with that or something, and then he's telling his wife.
He didn't get home to do his hair, and everybody's making fun of him. Yeah, it's like that. That's a slice of life.
Yeah.
But I remember one of the earliest ones for me was Strangers in Paradise, reading that and thinking, oh my gosh, this is a manga. And it's Sean just I never, in manga has been doing that for ages.
The Quaker Oats endorsing Omni Talk. Technically, many horror stories are slice of life.
This is true, or they start out that way.
Yeah. Calvin and Hobbes.
That's right.
All right, I'm gonna get paper to write this down. Somebody else suggested
Gunslinger Omar. I like that.
The Junior Mints top 10.
Oh, that's a good one. They are so.
Is Starbucks coffee really waiting?
Dude, let me.
45 minutes for it.
I didn't sleep that well yesterday, and I was telling Melanie.
You can't drink regular coffee.
No, I don't even drink coffee. This is like watered down sugar water. And it's my one time a week that I drink it. By the way, I'm gonna go back to the super chats. What's up, Dragon Ball Z All-Star? I'm not calling you DBZ All-Star anymore. Now you're Dragon Ball Z All-Star. Asking for a wonderful employee at Austin Comics and Books, as well as other Ghost Rider fans. Do you think David Gabriel will get us another omnibus of Ghost Rider? I hope so, man. We need some Danny Ketch love. And I know a lot of people want the classic stuff, but heck, man, at this point, I'd take all three. I'd take Johnny Blaze, Danny Ketch, and Robbie Reyes. All three of them, man. Hi, Lady Melanie. Hi, Lord Omar. What's up with this Marvel Masters of the Universe mini comic reprint? Can't pre-order it anywhere in Europe, and DC already canceled Absolute Swamp Thing Volume 3. Got postponed on Amazon. I'm assuming a lot of things are going to be shifting for the schedule, and not just Marvel. By the way, I update the schedule. It's in the description of the video if you want to go back to it. Don't want to watch the whole thing, but that has the latest dates that I've been given, and I'm sure more will shift over. So hopefully these things start coming out. Happy birthday, Jack Kirby. Thank you so much for the super chat, Jack Ferry. Having a Home Alone marathon currently on 2. Dude, I forgot that they made more than 2, right? When Macaulay Culkin left, there was another kid. Hi, Omar. Watch the family review of Silver Age X-Men books. I only read the first few issues of that era, and your girls just hyped me up for the Omnibus reprints next year. Great job. Thank you. I will let them know.
Yeah, we'll tell them.
The comics are so underrated. Here in America. Everywhere else around the world, people know Duck Comics. People know the name Carl Barks and Don Rosa. I live in the same state that Don Rosa does, and he refuses to do conventions here because no one knows who he is. And I remember asking, he told me, he said that, why would I want to go to a place no one recognizes me?
Got my calendar. My new, way too expensive, cute calendar. Let's go. What was it?
Lord Omar, any news on Berserk Deluxe Volume 8? Was it released yet? Yeah, it was released. Mine's on the way. So it was released. And I'm sure it's going to be one of the biggest selling books too, because this is the first new volume of the deluxe editions released after Miura's death. But don't worry, they're always going to be in print. It's just a matter of waiting around.
September 10th. His last chapter's coming out.
Yeah, it's sad.
And I filmed a video, but I need to refilm it.
She did. Melanie is that dedicated to the channel. She films videos and then decides, you know what, that wasn't good enough.
It wasn't. Oh my goodness.
I need to do better.
And it was frustrating because I had spent so long trying to keep it organized. Because what I did was like the top 20. Now I can't remember my top 20 chapters of Berserk, and I was going to split it into 2.
Michael Emmett, if you own a Player 3 shirt, what is wrong with you? So
I did the first section. It spent like 40 minutes filming it because I couldn't find which page in the deluxe edition, these chapters are, even though I worked so hard to organize it. There. That's the troubles of a YouTuber. I was about to do a gesture that was not family appropriate.
Whoa, hey now, this is a Saturday live show. Omar, why do you think Superman works better on TV than recent films? I think it's because you have more time to tell a cohesive story with Supes and not explain all his powers. Why do I think it's better?
I really like the first one. I like the first Superman movie.
Oh yeah, that's a classic though. Yeah. But he recently, I don't know.
Recent films. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you're talking about the Snyder films. I think they need somebody with a vision, and the Bryan Singer film. Honestly, what I really want is somebody to combine both the
campiness. I mean, a little bit. I felt like he had more of a character in the original movies, like bordering on campiness. And in Snyder's is very.
Oh my gosh, he winks at the camera. Of course, it's campiness.
It's very beautiful. But it's
I want a mix of something like
a little bit more of a character. I think that's what I always had a problem with Superman is I felt like I'm in the camp of Batman. He's cooler because he's angsty and Superman's a Boy Scout.
Yeah.
But I think it just depends on the writer, right? And I never experienced the story except for All-Star Superman. Who wrote that?
That's Grant Morrison.
Yeah, I like that one.
They did an amazing job writing that story. And I think that's what we need. We need a Grant Morrison type of movie where they spent like 2 pages writing, here's Superman origin. That's it. That's all we need. Let's catch up. Let's tell a story. Honestly, what I want is a perfect mashup of the old man, I forgot Richard Donner passed away too. Richard Donner films. Because I remember when we watched Bryan Singer's Superman Return, people were complaining, it's just dull. There's no fighting in here. And then we got nothing but fighting in Man of Steel with a tornado that took away Pa Kent. But what? I just want a perfect mashup of both of those. So honestly, I think with the right person, it could work, man. Hola, Omar. Any chance that someday we have an omnibus that contains all the Batman, Cape Crusader, and Dark Batman Detective? Dude, I wish, brother. I wish. That's the right thing to do. That would be the right thing for DC to do. And not leave out year 1, year 2, and leave out Death in the Family or Lonely Place of Dying. I want everything in there in chronological order the way God intended it to be read.
Liquid's giving you a backhanded compliment. Yo, Omar, funny how you are 50 but look 30. Omar equals Wolverine confirmed.
Oh, thank you.
Almost He's 50. Not 50.
43, man. Almost 50. Sutter was sending out some love to the Silver Age X-Men, my favorite 60s Marvel at the time. That is awesome, Jeff, that you liked X-Men at the time, huh? Man, you should have told your buddies to buy it. Otherwise, they wouldn't have canceled it around issue like 66, huh? But hey, if they had not canceled it, we wouldn't have had Giant Size 1. And the rest, as they say, I look like I backhanded you, but I'm not. It's just me going. The rest, as they say, is history.
Wait, do it again.
Somebody's going to screen grab. Omar's abusing women on his stream. Cancel him.
I feel like I'm forgetting a video idea.
Okay.
Comics for the Classroom, Junior Men's favorite comics and characters. And there's one more. If you guys could help me remember.
Help Melanie remember. That should be a segment. Thank you so much, Trumbo. And Hard Time is awesome. Steve Gerber. How cool is the Art Adams cover to FF Volume 4? It's so good. David sent me the DM cover, and I almost said, I want to give this away so I can buy the Arthur Adams cover because I love Arthur Adams. He's one of my favorite artists. And man, that cover is gorgeous. He puts so much in there, fills it up. And I love artists that can fill up pages that aren't characters just standing in the background picking their noses or having the same poses or copy and paste poses. They're all doing different dynamic things. Love that stuff. George Pett has this. What are you doing?
Picking my nose.
Oh.
In the background. Picking my nose.
Look at Clark Nato with the very, very strong opinion of Man of Steel is the only good Superman movie. Oh, you break an old man's heart.
Oh, dude. Oh, Doyle says if you get a Player 3 and 4 shirt for the kids, you'll have to play the X-Men arcade. You'll have enough.
We'll have to have 2 more kids. Because Uncanny Omar don't play no 4-player X-Men arcade game. He plays the 6-player X-Men arcade game.
Okay.
With the dual monitors.
At 39, let's have 2 more kids.
Who's 39? I'm 43.
I'm 39.
I can do it. We'll have twins. We'll adopt.
There you go. Just your mother.
Oh, dude, if we adopt, I can rename those kids. Like, we'll adopt like a 17-year-old that already has a name, and I'm like, no, from now on, your name is Weapon X.
That would be Saban.
No, you already ruined that with your fish, but that's a whole nother topic.
Turn around. Look at what
Adam, thank you so much for the super chat, my brother.
Thank
if you
you,
were
Adam.
stranded on a desert island, what 3 books from your library would you take with you? I'll let you go first, baby. The Bible, the meaning of the Bible.
Yes, I would take the Bible. Take the Bible, the Chronicles of Narnia, my whole collected edition. So, got the 7 books in there, and A Wind in the Door. It's the sequel to Wrinkle in Time by Matt Munley.
It's not even the first book. The kids are gonna be like,
no, Wind in the Door. I love way more.
Oh my gosh, this is a hard question. Okay, books, not comics. So
I think you could do book or comics.
Oh my gosh, if I take comics, that's hard. Okay, Uncanny X-Men Volume 1, Uncanny X-Men Volume 3. These are omnis, by the way. And they don't get wet. Oh my god. Gotham Central. Why did I say Gotham Central? I should have gone with something else. The book Living in a Martha World When You're a Mary. What was that Christian book?
Cody Summer says reading Narnia seems worse than being stranded on the island.
Dude,
I love the Chronicles of Narnia. That's my childhood. Remember, we went to a bed and breakfast, and we had a picnic, and I fell asleep, and you went through a
portal.
You went through this area.
Mm-hmm. Portal.
And you said it was a portal to Narnia, and you came back. You were like, "It's been 5 years, Melanie." And I was like, "Shut up."
All right, let's see. Hit that like button.
Got
someone
like
down
cookbook.
There. Yeah, no takebacks. No takebacks. Gotham Central is the correct answer. Thank you. The Bible's paced horribly. Plus it's missing all those books. I was gonna say it. I know how it ends.
You know how Uncanny X-Men volumes.
Yeah, I know, but Claremont knew how to do good cliffhangers. Book of John, not so much. Oh, she's gonna get mad here in a second.
No.
Planetary, little bit of every. Planetary's a good answer too. Oh, there was a question for Melanie. Hey, Melanie, are you a fan of the Earthsea books?
They're so lovely. I haven't read it. We watched the movie, right? But I heard that it wasn't.
We watched.
It did do the book justice.
So the problem with Tales from the Earthsea by Studio Ghibli is that they decided to adapt, I think, the second or third book of the series, kind of like what they did with Disney did with the Black Cauldron, which is the second book in the Prydain Chronicle series. So I think it was like the Book of Three, the Black Cauldron. No, maybe Black Cauldron is the third book. So it's like they throw you in the middle of the story and you got to figure it out. They're not Jonathan Hickman. Only Jonathan Hickman can do that. He throws you in the middle of a story so much that he ends up leaving the book and you're still like, wait, where's that ending you promised?
MT Murray's in Lexington. Are y'all planning to go to Lexington Comic Con?
Dude, are you really in Lex? What's up, man? I'm thinking about it depending on, it really depends on restrictions and all that. Tomorrow, actually, on a whim, I'm going with Dan. Dan texted me and he's like, okay, I feel crazy. It's a 3-hour drive, but let's do it. What do you think? We're going to go to a toy show in Columbus. And I said, cool, let me take my daughter. So Lydia, I said, Lydia, we got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Do you think we can do that? And of course she said yes. And then I looked in the mirror and I said, do you think you can get up at 4 o'clock in the morning?
You're going to spend 45 minutes in line at Starbucks. And then you'd be like, we gotta go right now. We're late for the con.
Yeah. So we're going to a toy show. What was the question? Yes, probably as long as there's no, like I don't know what restrictions they're gonna have. Everything right now, at least in our state, is being played by ear. The restrictions are changing all the time, whether it's mask, whether it's limiting the amount of people and stuff like that. So just trying to play it safe, Did
you hear about Joe?
Hi, Omar. Hi, Melanie. I love Kitty Pryde, by the way. The Kitty Pryde behind here. Did you hear about Joe?
Yeah. Did you hear?
Joe Quesada? Joe Biden. Joe Mama. Who Joe?
Joe Mama. I forgot about that.
Man, if this was a Joe Mama joke, that's an awesome setup. Omar, did you hear about Joe? Joe Mama. Then he leaves the chat. I love you. That's awesome.
Oh man, Eric's asking for some recommendations of things to check out in Louisville.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
On Bardstown Road, like the whole road has really cool, quirky shops and restaurants and such. And so that's Bardstown Road, and on that road is a comic book store. What's it called?
You did such a good job with the pitch. It is the Great Escape.
Great Escape. It's pretty cool.
It's the oldest store / vinyl record / toy store that we've had in Kentucky, I want to say. It's a great place. I love it. There's the Louisville Slugger Museum, the Ali Center, Muhammad Ali Center. What else?
Oh, just along the river? You could,
really nice,
well, at least you used to be able to rent a bike where you could just walk along the river. It's really pretty. And there's a section of there's a panel in The Life and Times of Scrooge McDuck that Don Rosa based what the river looked like. No.
Yeah.
Wait, did he really? But
he drew the Kentucky River. He drew that area of Louisville in The Life and Times of Scrooge McDuck.
And you can see where that is.
It's really cool. So if you're a fan of Don Rosa's Scrooge McDuck series or Duck series, there's a lot of areas in Louisville, Kentucky that he took for the book, and I wanted to highlight both of those.
Aussie Omnibus collectors. These guys have great thumbnails. Just telling you,
they have a good channel. And they interviewed a really handsome guy without glasses and did his hair about a month ago, I think.
My hair is drying nicely, curly.
Oh, okay. All right.
Have you read Pluto?
My favorite Kurosawa book. I love it.
And Adam Messenger sent me the first one. It was so sweet, and I really liked it, and I forgot to read the rest.
You need to read the rest. Because to me it touches me right there in the old heart. Because
your heart's technically more over here.
Okay, well, you could technically remove your hands from my chest, please. So Astro Boy was one of my favorite cartoons growing up. Atom Boy in Japan, and Pluto is, you know, people have referred to Urasawa as the new Osamu Tezuka, or this age, this world's Osamu Tezuka, the way he creates things. And to me, Pluto is just a perfect just mash of both of these creators coming together, because it does have Asteroid Boy in it and Pluto. So I love it, man. It's my favorite one. I know most people go with 20th Century Boys or Monster, which they're right. Those are awesome and longer epics and probably better stories. But for me, Pluto, it's always been Pluto.
Did you show off what Chris?
I did.
Good.
I did last week.
I love it.
Don't love her enough to call her Kate, shaking my head. First of all, Kitty and I have a long history, okay? She's the woman, the young girl I fell in love with when I was a young lad at the age of 5. So she will always be Kitty to me. Everybody else.
For a second, I didn't know who she's talking about. Gotcha. Because she wants to be Kate now.
Yeah. No, she's in her 20s. Hi, Omar. Hi, Melanie. Any chance of Fantastic Four by Wade and Wieringo Omni reprint? I haven't heard about that one. Mike Wieringo.
Hi, Novark.
What's up, Novark? Not so sopic as late, but that's okay. We're just here chilling, man.
Yeah, he was late too, so it's all good.
Okay, I wasn't late. I was waiting in line.
Dear Omar, sweet lips. Did you see the new Marvel Legends announcements?
I did.
Are you getting that new Kitty Pryde?
Kate Pryde, okay? We don't want to make Rebel by Design upset. It's yes, of course I am. Her Excalibur outfit? Yes. The only thing that I don't like about that box set, so the box set has Captain Britain, Megan, and Kitty Pryde from that era. And she was Kitty at that time. Don't come at me. Or Shadowcat. She was Shadowcat. The only thing I don't like is that they're reusing the same Lockheed mold and it wasn't a good mold to begin with. I wish they had made a better little dragon. That's it. But yes, of course I'm gonna get.
Oh, there's a Funko Pop with Lockheed.
I saw the Marauder Kate. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't collect Funko Pops.
DBZ All Star showed me.
Chris did send me this. I don't collect Funko Pops anymore, but that one looks cool.
When you had an office, I would buy you. You wouldn't buy yourself. I would buy you, but it's just you don't have as much room now.
No, I have the entire basement.
Put them right here, like this, like Megatron. Okay, Tristan, morning, Melanie, Omar, Melanie. I had a good week back at school, and I have a cool reading teacher who has a whole bookshelf of comic books and gave me the first volume of New 52 Justice League to keep.
Oh,
that's such a cool teacher.
That's a cool teacher.
Awesome.
That's good, man.
That's
let me do.
That's what I missed.
Yeah. So what you do, Tristan, is you throw that book back in his face and says, "Next time, you give me Grant Morrison's JLA, not this watered down Justice League New 52." But it did have some good Jim Lee artwork.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. It's a good run. It's a good run. It's Jeff Johns. You can't go wrong with Jeff Johns.
Oh man, Lockheed love.
Yeah, I love Lockheed.
Any chance of Batman Golden Age Omnibus Volume 6 and 7 reprint? They are all sold
They
out.
hardly reprint those books. And whenever they reprinted, what was it, Volume 1 of Superman? They gave it a new dust jacket look. And then they stopped reprinting them. Oh, it hurt. Like, that's why I got rid of my Golden Age stuff as well. And it wasn't for me. But hopefully we will get some. Maybe they'll notice the sales of these books. But they can hardly keep stock of things. Hi, Melanie and Omar. Any chance Marvel will reprint Thor by JMS? That is one of the few Thors that isn't being reprinted, right? So there's always a chance.
GBC All-Stars inviting us to the wedding that hasn't happened yet. Thinking paintball karaoke bachelor party if the ladies join the second part. That sounds so much fun. Yeah, like you get to hang out with just guys and then have everybody together. That sounds really cool. And paintball and karaoke. I've never played paintball. You used to.
I used to be a big paintball guy.
It sounds fun.
Until my friend Chris, who has a lot of money, decided to get this freaking Gatling gun, and it broke my skin. It was like, and I said, nope, I'm too old for this crap. I don't need that, man.
Hi, Graham.
How you doing, Graham?
Good morning, everyone. Omar. Oh, well.
Omar, did you like Stan Lee Avengers run better than Roy Thomas's run? About the same. No, Roy Thomas's run was better. No. Roy Thomas's run was better. Yeah. I like Roy Thomas's run more. So there you go.
What were you going to say? I stopped reading the question and you finished the question.
Are we ending the live stream early?
No, why?
Final Shadow is saying, "Are we ending the live stream early?" Final Shadow is our time guy. He's such a man. He's a man's man.
This is the halfway point in time for it. Thank you, but it's only 11:42.
So we're not ending it early.
Oh,
we're ending
I
it on
see.
time.
If it was, oh yeah, thanks. Thank you, and I missed you guys last week while I was.
She did.
In Louisville.
She was taking care of
everybody
family.
made me feel so good to be the one opening up.
Well, from now on, you can be the opening act.
What? No,
yeah. Sometimes
because you're not gonna be late anymore.
Sometimes opening acts like turn out to be better than the actual, you know.
Like
you've seen Comedian. Remember
Comedian?
No. We go to
never for They Might Be Giants though.
Well, that's because you're going to go see They Might Be Giants. They're not that good to begin with. Who's going to open up for They Might Be Giants?
He's never going to go to a concert with me ever. Because I pray there will be another one I could go to that they're still alive. I know that sounds so messed up. I just as a fan, I'm so scared.
Philly Dog, MM2.
And the second thing I was going to say.
I didn't know. Sorry. You paused. Go ahead.
I forgot.
You made me feel bad.
Oh, you know how hard it is to get this man up in the morning? If I got you up earlier, I'll be like, yo, get your Starbucks. You'd be like 10 more minutes, and then it's another 10 minutes, and then. But you said you didn't sleep well, so.
I did not. My daughter had a sleepover last night. The cat was going crazy. I couldn't sleep. I was up reading What If. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, I've read nothing but Robin. So, the Robin reading order, the part 1, I decided to split them.
Robin reading order.
Yeah, for those that have been asking, the Robin reading order part 1 will be out this Wednesday. I decided to split them up because holy moly, I should have made it simpler and just said, I'm sticking to Tim Drake. That's it. Nobody else matters as Robin. But I decided to incorporate all Robins because it is about the character and less about the person behind the Robin.
Could you?
And I wanted to sneak in Stephanie Brown Robin in there because she doesn't get any love. But
never mind. I was going to ask you if you could summarize more and not as detailed, but you're not going to do that, are you?
Yeah. This is Robin. He has a cape.
No,
Next,
you know what I mean.
Robin.
He
wears a mask.
Back a little. Hey, Max Appleman, I did watch those videos.
Is he here?
No, I didn't. Yeah. Did I?
Did you lie to Max and then take it back?
He's the one that does Oh my gosh, I need to just stop talking. No, I didn't watch it.
Your fake coffee looks good. Thank you. Thank you. It is fake coffee. Decaf over there.
No, it's not.
Hi, Omni. So what happened to Hellions OHC? Can we hope for an Omni?
Did you?
So I was told without details that going into details because I'm sure it'll be mentioned later on. It got canceled, so Hellions Omnibus, the Hellions OHC got canceled, and it will come back as a bigger book. That's all I know so far.
I'm quitting caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't gone back on it. I figured out this week that if I don't drink caffeine when I get up, in the morning, I don't crave it the rest of the day. I don't experience that crash because I was getting addicted to it. So I decided, you know what? I'll just treat myself. This is the Saturday stream. It's our tradition. And I've only drank I can't see myself this much. I don't think I'll finish the thing. But yeah, I'm feeling better quitting caffeine. I feel when I feel tired, it's more natural. Not on top of this layer of feeling sick because I'm going through caffeine withdrawal. So yeah, I'll treat it as ice cream. It's a treat.
Okay, ice cream's a treat
that immediately passes the blood-brain barrier, and that's why it's so addictive.
Ice cream's a treat. How is that What If Omni? I've been on the fence. I love it, man. I think it's awesome. It's got some great artwork in there. It's got some fun stories. I'll be talking about it on Monday on the channel a little bit more.
What's your favorite vintage toy? 80s, 90s?
Oh, God, have mercy on my soul. Oh, geez.
I get it for you, but I don't think I could show people. You've got your shelf over there of your favorites.
I do.
What's your old favorites?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's so hard. I'm a big fan of, Optimus Prime growing up as a kid is one of my favorite toys. The original
Nemesis Prime?
The original Voltron. I do like Nemesis Prime, but that didn't exist in the 80s.
Oh.
The original Voltron, but the Veritech fighter from Robotech, Macross, that they use for Jetfire, the mold, Love it. I think it's one of the best freaking toys to ever come out. Predaking. Love Predaking.
Predaking.
So cute. Have I been reading the new Static? I haven't. I'm waiting. I wait for trades of those.
Red Robin, yum.
That 2006, 2009 Moon Knight Omnibus has been a long time coming. It really has, with some phenomenal artwork in there too, man. Great stories.
Jeff is saying, have you noticed how many comic book families have cats? Now, is that like in the stories or like people that read comics in real life? DBZ All-Star shared with me Marvel is doing a mashup team up with Viz Media.
Mm-hmm.
And it's stories that involve cats from Marvel. Lydia and Alicia too. Go love that.
Nice to see you two put together on the cam.
Aww.
The world is right again. Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
What are your feelings on Hickman leaving the X books? I think I mentioned this, I think, in the last couple streams ago. It always feels like, to me, the way I've described writers coming into DC properties or Marvel properties is that they are allowed to play with the toys for as long as they want to, or sometimes that run is cut short. But at the end of the day, those toys have to go back in the toy box for the next kid to come and play with the toys. That's the way it is, man. And Chris Claremont had to learn that the hardest way after 17 years of playing with the toys. He thought the toys belonged to him. And then the powers that be said, hey, put those toys back in the toy box, Claremont. Scott Lobdell and Fabian Nicieza want to play with them. It sucks, but what are you going to do, right? It's not their property. So as far as Hickman leaving, I feel the same way. At the end of the day, things have to be restored. There'll come a time when the X-Men are back to fighting in the X-Mansion in the Danger Room. Sentinels and Magneto will be bad. Just happens. Enjoy it while it's still there.
Jack Ferry says, Dear Melanie, statue got me high. The ending of that song is They Might Be Giants.
Oh, God.
It's so satisfying.
Thanks,
the way he goes, hi. I can't do the note. No, one more thing.
Nope. Okay.
Check out Strong Songs. It's a podcast. So interesting. You'll learn so much music theory from listening to it. Oh my goodness, this guy is so smart. He did an episode on fingertips. Amazing. No, the song by They Might Be Giants. Yeah. So, which one?
Go to Joe Barry.
Okay.
So Joe Barry saying Happy Power Rangers Day. I love that because this is also Jack Kirby's birthday. So it's Power Ranger Day, Jack Kirby Day.
Oh yeah, somebody said earlier happy.
Yeah, Jack Ferry did.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
I guess it does.
Wait, why is it Power Ranger Day?
I don't know. I was about to ask Joey Barry that.
Okay.
Mega Shrimp Search, thank you for the super chat, brother. Hey, Omar and Melanie, great to see you both. Any Masterworks announcements coming up? I'm hoping for Hulk Volume 16 since it's the start of Mantlow's run. They are, oh my God, they're getting into the Mantlow run, huh? Not yet. I'm gonna ask David about that. Right now, David is going through the list of Omnis that are coming out. Probably some things are going to be shifted around in the schedule because they keep getting delays of books that were supposed to come out last two months ago are being shifted into now September, October. So hopefully we will. And I'll remind him. He's been super busy. He was nice enough that he sent me some covers and some content for some upcoming Omnis that I'll be announcing sometime here in the next week or so. So subscribe to the channel. Happy Bowtie Day. What day is it today?
It might really be. It might really be Fiona Staples.
Yeah.
Now I can laugh at it. I got done feeling like an idiot. Hey, Omar.
We don't get got. We get. How did that happen? All right, go ahead.
Venom number 300 soon here in Europe. We don't really have any news on the paperback.
You mean 200? Venom 200? The trade paperback of that, which is it's just the King in Black trade paperback, right? Venom King in Black.
You got it upstairs.
Yeah, it's out.
So,
it came out in America last week. So if you're looking at book market, it should be maybe 2 weeks from now in the book market.
Okay, when Cody says it this way, it doesn't sound right. Has Claremont ever talked about his thoughts on Chuck Austin playing with his toys?
No, Claremont. You know what's funny about him? When I interviewed him, I think it was the third time. He talked about how he's like, I don't read anybody else's work that followed mine. but I know that's a lie. Because I caught him, like, I like gotcha moment or nothing like that. It was like he.
Oh, you would? You'd be like, yes, sir.
He himself went back on his word because he talked about the whole Moira thing. He liked that. The whole aspect of having read some of the things that happened to, what was it, Mr. Sinister, maybe? But
probably, I mean, it's years and years. I think as a person, anybody would change their mind, go back and forth. Like me, yeah, I'd be like, oh, I don't want to read it. But then maybe I'd be tempted to that go. And I'm like, I'm not going to read it.
It's like keeping tabs on your ex, right? Your ex-girlfriend, your ex-boyfriend.
Wait.
You're curious.
Wait, that's what Max just said. Claremont's like somebody to get over his ex occasionally peeks on their social.
But we all do that,
I do it all the time.
Creepy, but people do. It's human nature to be like, man, I hope, her life is miserable. But I'm better than that. I'm not going to check. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure Claremont was sitting there going, man, sure the X-Men suck now. Who cares? I'm going to keep reading. I'm going to keep writing Huntsman. And then he'd be like looking at the comic book store one day, reminiscing with teary eyes, little misty eyes, looking at X-Men number 300 going, that should have been me. That should have been me. What up, Omar Melanie, tuning in from Canada? When do Avengers go up for pre-order? Next month on October. I'll be looking at the Marvel preview solicitations for December on Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be a live episode.
Today's the anniversary of the day the first episode of my.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Banana Rocket wants an Ant-Man omnibus. Make it happen, Omar.
Oh, Banana Rocket is an awesome name.
Let's see. Tristan saying, would you see John Romita Jr. do artwork for these Marvel books? Miles Morales, Thor, Guardians of the Galaxy, Deadpool, and Champions. Also read Neil Gaiman's Eternals run, and it was really good.
Yeah, Neil Gaiman's Eternals.
I didn't really like that one. I think because I don't like Eternals. No, it was the artwork too. It was a combination.
Yeah, and who did the artwork for that?
John Romita Jr.
Good job.
Yeah. I'm learning artists now in Spider-Man JMS's. I think it's fine.
Because I think it depends on the.
It was so much hatching. I don't like the hatching so too much.
I love Klaus Janson, but when Klaus Janson finishes Romita Jr.'s art, it's really blocky. It's really sketchy.
Yeah, that's what I didn't like.
But whereas Scott Hanna does an amazing job of cleaning up a lot of John Romita Jr.'s art. I honestly would love to see him on Champions. That's the kind of work I want to see John Romita Jr. do. I know he's one of these people either love or hate, but I really love. What's up, Obama? Look, Obama's here. This channel is just blowing up, man.
And we got Fiona Staples. We got Obama.
Yeah, that's all we got. Hey, are you fans of any Star Wars comics? I absolutely am, man. That Knights of the Old Republic blew me away. I want more of that.
Wait, the picture just changed, though. That wasn't the picture it was before I clicked it.
Creepy.
Whoa.
I like that. I really like, dude, that High Republic. Maybe it's because I just read it recently. That one was a lot of fun. I like that. I haven't read any of the books or any of the manga or any of the kid books. I don't know if it's going to be a TV show, but I had a lot of fun with that. Of course, my favorite of all time, probably because of nostalgia, is Dark Empire. And that's during the Dark Horse years. It's recently been reprinted by Marvel in the Epic format. And honestly, Jason Aaron's run, Kieran Gillen's run on Star Wars have been solid. We're solid.
Partworks comics reader saying, not a big Romita Jr. guy, but having said that, Kirby has grown on me in recent years, and there's a lot of Kirby and Romita Jr.'s lines.
Yeah, look at.
I'm not really a Kirby fan either. I know you said you've really grown to appreciate it.
Yeah, I think the older I get, the more I appreciate it. It's crazy, and it's also crazy the way that here's an artist that could, like, if you have a blank panel, he could start at the corner, like at one corner, and draw out the panel from there instead of doing layouts. It was what was it? It was I used to have a VHS of the Marvel way of drawing or something like that.
Oh,
it was
a VHS. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was amazing to learn these tricks, like, and other artists that just admire that. Like, how could you just look at something blank and then say, all right, that's going to be the tip of his fingers, going to go down to his body. Whereas most artists start with, like, shapes. Like, here's going to be the face. Here's the layout of the figure. Jack Kirby was just like, there, you got yourself Galactus. John Romita Jr., just look at the artwork he did in Thor's run by Dan Jurgens. oh my god, it's like he's siphoning that Kirby energy. Absolutely.
Kirby energy. Wait, we're getting an Alpha Omni?
What's up, Matthew Mangy?
Hi, Matthew.
Mangy? No, we're not getting an Alpha Omnibus.
Oh,
by the way, at this time, I want to announce that the third week of September is when we're going to do the 50K celebration. So that will be the weekend of September 18th. So mark your calendars.
Write it in my calendar.
Okay. September 18th, we will be doing a huge giveaway. It's a big thank you to all of you that have been a part of the channel, have been viewing the channel for years, or just started watching today. Hey, you're in luck. You get to hear about this giveaway we're doing. We're going to give away a lot of Omnis, a lot of Epic collections, trade paperbacks. It is open to international water, so anybody from all over the world can
Anyone
enter.
who lives internationally.
Dying Breed Collectors is donating some stuff, so he'll be shipping some stuff out. I think that's U.S. only, and so is Organic Price Books, U.S. only. We'll be giving away gift cards to cheapgraphicnovels.com. So yes, absolutely. Come back and join us. That'll be a live. It'll be a contest, so we'll ask questions. Anybody can enter. We figured out a way to do it. Oh, I got the questions.
Yeah. You're not gonna write down the questions.
I'm not writing down.
Yeah, because they got the random comment picker. We don't have to count.
Yep.
So much. It will go more smoothly. Here, right before we get Red Cloud's super chat, I just want to say thank you so much, because we couldn't do these videos, right? Like Omar couldn't work all day on something unless he was supporting the family. So thank you so much to our patrons, and to even people, when you like and share, it really helps, and we really appreciate it.
So even that that it takes you a second to do, it means a lot for us. So that's why we always remind people. I know it gets annoying sometimes to hear people, hey, before you watch this video, hit that like button, but it really does help out all of that. So thank you all. And that's our big way of saying thank you. We have a huge stack of things to give away, so good luck to everybody. Come back every day, but come back. tell your friends. It's a big 50K celebration. All right. Yes, I saw that Guardians of the Galaxy Omnibus by Bendis Volume 1 is showing up at Ollie's. I may have to hit up an Ollie's to go get some contest prices. Amanda and I used to do trips like that where we go and film.
In Frankfurt. Let's do Red Cloud Super Chat, and then 11:59. It's
Final Shadow.
That time. It's Final Shadow time?
Final Shadow time.
Mail call.
All right. Red Cloud, thank you so much for the Super Chat.
Thank you.
Thanks, Omar and Melanie, for everything you've done. I appreciate your channel and all the amazing stories that you've recommended over the past year. Love y'all. Dude, much love back to you. It's just me sharing stories that I've enjoyed.
Oh, and Joey said they subscribe to you. I hope you have a wonderful life, and thank you for being you. Wow, what a great compliment.
Thank you, Joey. Thank you.
Everybody steal that. Thank you for being you. Like, wow. Thank you for existing.
Wow, that's like better than my wedding vows.
What a
Thank
cry.
you, Joey. What's a VHS? Man, where are you?
No, don't get it. Focus. So today we're going to show Clifford's slip cases, his custom slip cases they made. They're gorgeous, and he sent this like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But I haven't been on. So
these are amazing. So he makes custom slip cases for his hardcovers and his Omnis. So this is something that he makes for himself. He doesn't sell them, I don't think, but I'm about to holler at him. So this is X-Men by Mark Sylvestre and Wes Portacio.
Okay, there we go.
Look at that box set. Like, he made that slipcase of the 2 X-Men Omnis. This is the Chris Claremont, Jim Lee.
Here, the
Wolverine
Volume 1.
Out of order. That's okay. That is freaking awesome. Okay. So this is the other side of the X-Men book.
That is so pretty.
So here's the Wolverine, the front, and Wolverine, the back.
That's so cool.
And then the spine.
Look
the Wolverine looking patch.
So cute.
Not only patch, but Joe Fix-It. Look at this. This makes me want this. This is the Promethea. So Promethea, for the deluxe editions, he made a slip case. It's front, the back. That is gorgeous. Oh, okay. Let's do this. There's the new X-Men front. Let me see if I can find the back. New X-Men spine with Zorn and new X-Men back.
That's my favorite. I love how it's split.
That's what's up. He did one for Batman, the Jeff Loeb and Tim Sell book. That is dope, man. and then the back with Dark Victory. That's really cool.
That. Man, look at his cape coming all the way down.
Astonishing X-Men. He did one for the Omnibus.
Classic.
Front, back, and spine.
I love that. I love that variant. So
thank you, man. That's really cool. And you should be doing some stuff, in real.
Saying.
Yeah.
Chandasuk, are you a beaver?
Because
damn. I like how you spelled it. Damn.
Yeah. New X-Men. It took me 10 years to realize that New X-Men is spelled the same way upside down as it is. If you look at the spine of New X-Men, baby, see the way it's written? New X-Men. Really cool, huh?
Why did that give me goosebumps?
I don't know.
Ipsy's asking if he takes commissions, and you said
I think now he does things for himself, but I'll be more than happy to email him and ask him whenever he starts taking commissions. Apparently they take a long time to do, but I just think of all my books that are busted up that I would love to have in a slipcase.
Well, Robobot Design said, "Fine, I'll learn Photoshop." All right, here.
That's what she said,
mail.
Just like that.
Yeah, look, fine. I'll learn Photoshop because fine was in all caps.
Oh, fine.
I'll learn Photoshop.
All right, Kate. Calm down. Yeah, those are awesome. Omar, is the book you are going to announce this month going to be a reprint or a new one? For September, I've got a couple of reprints. I wanted to throw out a hint, but the hint I was about to throw out was stupid. People were like, "Oh, well, we know what that is." And then there's going to be some new books being announced. One that I'm really curious about because I emailed David immediately as soon as I got the list, and I said, "What is this?" And he just said, "It's this. It's the title." He just sent me the title again. I said, "Oh, well played." But I saw the covers, and I'm excited about that one. Those slipcases are awesome.
So I'm opening Gabriel's package.
Not David Gabriel. Gabriel. Melanie is so precious. Oh my God. Oh, she is.
Thanks.
Was it Quietly that did the logo for New X-Men? So Parker, if you look at the description of this video, I always put the latest dates that I have. Parker Last Call Edition was pushed back until May of 2022. Oh, that's what's up. So this is from Gabriel. Look at that.
A magnet, a keychain of
it's
the channel seal of approval. This is amazing. Thank you so much, dude. Wow.
Are you still watching, Gabriel? Thank you so much. That is really cool.
Oh man, look, I got goosebumps.
She keeps getting goosebumps.
Here, I'll put them up here for right now, and this will go in a fridge. And Omar, I'm still in the keychain.
But okay,
unless he says it's yours.
First of all, Gabriel did not say whose is whose. Now I know that he makes things he sells. That's how he makes his some money, is he sells these things. So Gabriel, if you're still in the chat, let us know where people can commission you to make stuff.
Yeah, and other people are liking it too.
Give us a hint as to what the next Omnibus announcement is. Okay, let me think of some hints that people can try to guess.
All right, now who sent this? I can't remember. I know the address. I'm not going to show it, but I mean, when I open it, is this Mad Dog or is it Graham? We're just trying to guess. I'll open it. I don't know.
That was in our PO box.
It's not carved wood. It's burned, right? I don't know how to do it, but it's burned in. You can see that. Well, it looks yellow, but it's burned.
Glad you guys like them. Thank you for opening it, and thank you for being awesome people. No, thank you, man. Hey guys, I almost read that like sloth. Hey you guys. How's it going, man? How's everybody doing? Ultimate Spider-Man Omnibus Volume 2? Sanic. We gotta wait. We gotta see what happens. Honestly, if you're waiting for X-Men and Spider-Man Omnis, those will come later on. They usually come out to towards the end of the year is what I've noticed for X-Men. For Spider-Man, remember the big anniversary for Spider-Man is September of 1962. So probably around, the next few months is when
Matthew.
Matthew.
Here. Tristan's Tevin's about to leave. Why don't you give me a question, then
Tevin. Before I go, do you know when the Shang-Chi review will stream? Gotta make sure I watch it beforehand. Yes, when Oddfell comes back, and she is going to Dragon Con, so probably the 6th or probably more like around the 7th. I'm gonna go watch it on Thursday. She's already seen she got to go to the opening of it.
So how many is that? 3 that she's been to?
4. So she's blowing up, man. People are taking notice of her cosplay. She is an amazing cosplayer. So, and I can't wait to talk about it. She was really excited to talk about it.
Hey, Matthew, there's a guy. I like his hatching. Look at that butt.
That is how you celebrate the 4th of July right there.
Look how cool in the background. Thank you, Matthew. That is so nice. And then we've got this one here. Now, this is perfect. That's gorgeous.
That's somewhere you'd like to live.
Yes.
Nice, quiet, no internet, away from people.
Look at that shadowing.
Yeah. Matthew's a great artist.
Wow.
He is on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. He does commissions, and there he is. It's just some stuff he had laying around. You know what? Jack Kirby had a lot of stuff laying around, too, and people were like, hey, you ought to sell that. Because he didn't even know he could sell his own original artwork. And that's how that story started. Figured I'd send it to you. Thank you so much, Matthew. Seriously, man. People, cool. Go check him out because he has a wonderful Instagram. He's on Twitter. He's a great artist, and I hope to see his art in comics one day.
Matthew, if YouTube will allow you, you can put it in the chat. Your handles.
Oh, Gabriel is saying
business name is Wood in West Virginia. I'm on Facebook and Instagram. We are now doing custom orders as well as West Virginia related items. I do laser engrave them onto wood. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was burning.
Dude, I see you with a laser gun just like, but I don't think that's the way it works, huh?
Man, these are great. Thank you guys so much. And we've got one more here.
Yeah, that's from Derek. And I've got a couple things from the Kyle pile. Kyle sent me some movies and some books that I'll be sharing in my haul, and some things for giveaways. But he sent me The Hobbit because he sent me the Lord of the Rings last time, and this is the steel box. That's so awesome. And I didn't even know about this, but freaking Farscape. This is the 20th anniversary of Farscape. Came out in a Blu-ray collection. I had no idea that this was out in Blu-ray. This is one of my favorite series. So underrated. And it comes with the Peacekeeper Wars, which that's awesome. So it's an all-in-one box set. That's my buddy Kyle. He sent that to us.
Custom slipcases were done by Clifford. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll email him.
Who is Tapsilogic?
Oh, is it?
Right? I think so.
Okay. He's in the chat. Are you in the chat, Tapsilogic? I thought he was in the chat.
Yeah.
So we do have a P.O. Box, near mint condition, P.O. Box 1678, Versailles, Kentucky, 40383. If you want to donate for giveaways or whatever you want to send. And thank you all so much that have sent stuff. And if you can't send anything, if you want to show off your artwork, you can always email us at nearmintcon@gmail.com. Arthur, we need some more artwork, buddy. Where you at? We want to see that progress. We understand how much
like there wasn't any.
It costs. Like I think I'm real. Yeah, people claim that Kyle isn't real, and I'm like, no, man, my buddy Kyle's real. He's a real guy. They're like, David Gabriel's not real, neither is Kyle. You're making stuff up so you can cover your what you buy yourself. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't do that.
I think I remember this. Okay, so who's this from?
By the way, somebody find Graham a 5th Epic collection of Avengers. This is from Derek for our giveaway. So the art of Painted Comics. It's cool. It's Alex Ross cover right there from.
Oh, and here's a
Dynamite. So it's painted covers throughout comics. Whoa! Saturday stream. Almost had something there. I didn't know it was. Okay. Can't put it. Maybe we go back and edit a little bit of that, and
Spidey's butt.
Oh, Joe Jusco's masterpieces. This is what you collected, like the cards. Look at that picture of Legion.
I gotta put it back in this.
So this is for our giveaway, for a 50K giveaway. He was kind enough, Derek, to send us some stuff to give away. So this is really cool. These will both go to a good home. So we'll put them in the same lot. Look at that Ultron. Jusco was just awesome, man. I used to love these cards because of Jusco. Omar, I want to get Berserk Volume 1. Deluxe Volume. Is it still out of print, man? Really? Any new idea when I will send out an email to Dark Horse, I promise, and see what they say.
Omar got me Sailor Moon Deluxe editions. What's it called? probably Crystal something or
Eternal editions.
Eternal editions of the manga. We're missing 1, 3, and 4. They're out of print. So if anybody has any news on where we could get our hands on one, because I really want to.
I wanted to surprise my wife with some stuff because I'm always hauling stuff, and I was like, well, you know, I know she really likes this, so yeah. So thank you all for sending stuff our way. We really appreciate it, and we love, you know, paying it forward. So a lot of this stuff that you see on my videos, I end up donating to giveaways. So thank you all. Kyle's clearly one of those advanced David AIs that thinks they're real. Poor guy. What? He's a real dude. What's up, Gamer Club?
Okay.
Are you back? Are you back?
I'm back.
Hi, Omar. How do I win the giveaway? Really easy, Joey. All you got to be is a subscriber. Watch the live stream on Saturday, September. What date did we choose? 18th. Come back Saturday, September 18th. And we will we'll be asking questions, so anybody can enter. It's all over the world.
Never say cheap graphic novels.
Yeah, we should try there, huh?
But that's where you.
By the way, this episode is brought to you by cheapgraphicnovels.com. You're our online home for cheap graphic novels. Books up to 50% off. Don't forget to tell them the mint condition sent you their way.
I'm constantly looking confused over here.
But that's how you enter the giveaway. Hold on, that's how you enter the giveaway. Winning the giveaway, you gotta, you know, I don't know. You don't win. You don't win by asking how you win. You get the answer right. That's how you win.
Oh, maybe Novark was just plugging cheap graphic novels.
We need some 90s Marvel UK Omnis. Dude, the last time, Chris, let me tell you something. When I announced the Knights of Pendragon, you know how crazy Americans went over here? They were like, why is Marvel wasting their money and paper on this crappy book no one's heard of? Meanwhile, my UK brothers and sisters were blowing up Twitter like, oh my God, my childhood memories are back. Thank you, Marvel. Here in America, you know, most people, not everybody. No, not most. I'll say some people were just, I can't believe Marvel's doing this to us instead of giving us Uncanny X-Men Volume 5. It is really funny to be the guy that gets to announce the news and see the feedback from everything. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, sometimes right down dirty.
Topsy Logic, I was correct. Took a quick coffee break and missed the slipcases part. Still big things.
No,
this is the guy that.
Thank you, man. You do some beautiful artwork, dude. I'm new. What's up, Gamer Club? You're new?
That's what I was just. Oh, look at that cute kitty. Well, welcome, Gamer Club. What about any update on the boys?
Oh,
edition?
My contact at Dynamite said wait until probably around the time the 3rd series, the trailer comes out. We'll know something about that. So as soon as I know something, I will let you all know. Will there be another Black Panther omnibus? 100%. More than one more. That's all I will say. Omar, do you recommend both Uncanny Omar talk pretty one day? Both oh my God. She's heard me do so many videos.
It's funny.
That's how I clear my throat whenever I do a line. I'm like, oh, I gotta do that again. That sounds ridiculous. Do you recommend both Batman and Long Halloween and Kingdom Come for a non-DC person like me? Tristan, 100%. Where I started a series of videos that you all have been wanting me to do, like where to start reading or beginner's guide to several characters. And I wanted to do for Batman, Long Halloween is one of mine. Kingdom Come is accessible. It's easy. But the more you know about the DC lore, oh my God, the payoff is so much better. Like, you're more than welcome to read Kingdom Come not knowing anything, but do yourself a favor after reading a couple of years of DC Comics, go back and read Kingdom Come, and it will mean so much more. You'll get so much more out of it after, you know, you've read so much of it.
Nas, new too. Hi, just joined.
Hold on.
Well, welcome.
Torsten has sent some super chats that are being ignored. He just emailed me. I'm so sorry, buddy. Let me see. Are you still in the chat?
Who?
Torsten.
You
better include.
What's the question? Can you read it?
I can't read that one because it's blurry. Screenshots were too pixelated. Okay, wait. He said the screenshots are too pixelated. Let me do it again. He just. That is a better one. You better include Jaro. That was the super chat. Thanks, buddy.
Well, thank you, Torsten. Who's Jaro?
Hold on, let me get to the other ones. I don't want to ignore him.
Thank you so much, guys, for helping us. Like when we accidentally don't mean to miss a
You missed my super chat 50 minutes ago. I was saying you better include Jaro in your Robin reading order.
Oh,
that's
okay.
What he's now. Okay. He's yelling. Why isn't? Wait, go back. I wonder.
No, I went all the way up.
No, I wonder if YouTube is blocking it. No, why would they block it? That doesn't make sense.
See, I see. Right now we've got. There's a.
One by Kyle that was hidden for some reason that says I think I'm
Wait,
real.
I was seeing how was it somebody has a phone in their pocket and can't undo it and
Okay, hold on. Hello, Omar and Melanie. Bought my first Omni Wolverine Volume 1. This is from Kyle Geldert. It was blocked for some reason about 1 year ago now. Thanks for all your help and guidance into getting into this collection. From 1 to 135 Omnis in 1 year. Holy moly.
I think it was New Spooey Channel said his phone was in his pocket and he did something he can't undo. I think he accidentally blocked. Oh, look, or afraid. I don't know.
Maybe he was spamming. I don't know. So I'm glad. There you go, Torsten. Not yelling. You just usually saying we should do all caps when stuff is missed.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Raylo Design said he did 35 minutes ago.
Sorry. How did we miss it? Now you're yelling. Are you yelling? Stop yelling.
You have to yell over people to be heard.
Hello, Omni.
Wait. We've got a super chat we need to get to, though.
Oh, yeah. Sorry,
right here.
All right, hold on. What are your favorite mystery, thriller, comics, EC, shock and suspense stories? Good morning, everyone. Going to my first con since 2019. This is from Jordan Rotten. Crypticon is going to be rad. Got to try hard not to embarrass myself in front of Joe Bob Briggs. Dude,
Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love horror conventions. My daughter and I bond over horror movies. And it's so, and I've talked to Jordan about this. He's one of our Patreons. Actually, he does one of the one-on-ones with me. But it's so hard to show her the movies that I want to show her, like Nightmare on Elm Street 3, which is one of the greatest Nightmare on Elm Streets. But there's just so much content in there that, she's 12 years old. And I want to keep my daughter as innocent as possible for as long as I can, even though there's the internet. Thanks. But thank you for the super chat, my brother. I know you're going to have fun. I want to draw you guys something. I couldn't find a good picture of Phoenix. Is there any more Marvel people you want me to draw? Spider-Man 2099. No.
Give me a second.
Give her a second. And for me, man, how about, you said Marvel people. I'm trying to think, man.
Loki. There we go.
All right, I'll do a villain.
Somebody different. Loki.
How about Sabretooth?
Oh, there you go.
Sabretooth. How about that? Will that work? Let's see here. Let's go back and catch up with everybody. If you're reaching out to Dark Horse, could you ask about reprinting Lone Wolf and Cub Omnibus? Joel, do you know how much I want a hardcover of that? I really want a hardcover of that. What's up, Frazier? Laughing?
I want to figure out what happened.
What?
It's Frazier. I can't control my butt. Did Frazier T-butt time out somebody?
Oh, Frazier timed out somebody on accident. It was Kyle, but I got him. I got back on here.
The community's 2-notch. What does that mean? Is that good? 2-notch? Like top notch?
Top notch. I don't know. Marvel
this
people.
Community's 2-notch.
Bullpen Bolton, Tom DeFalco. Oh, I love that. This community is 2-notch.
Oh, it means top notch.
Top notch. 2-notch works.
Why is it cracking me up? I don't know. Gabriel, you can share your business link in the chat.
Yeah, I will make sure to try to highlight it. So please,
or yell it.
Or yell it. As far as how I feel about East of West, big fan of East of West. So I love the fact that East of West, he just throws you into the middle of a story. and he he just does an amazing job of making you feel like you're smarter than you really are when you put all the elements together of it.
Baby, do you want me to find that?
Yes, if you don't mind.
Let me go on my phone and
okay. Almost forgot my main task. Comics Coda. East of West is the Game of Thrones of comics, minus all the garbage I hate about Game of Thrones. Comics Coda. That's a good way of putting it. And they didn't get a season 8. Hey Omar, when will you make a video about Starman Compendium? This week. This coming up week. Okay.
There you go. Great Carlos here.
We do have a Patreon. That is our Patreon.
Thank you.
Near mint condition. We have different tiers. Yeah, but I butt-timed out Kyle by accident. I got him back. I think.
And with the Patreon tiers for $1, it's the documentation, the notes for Omar's videos of like reading orders and such. And $5 gets you access to the Discord and early videos. $7.77 is Ask Me Anything. Of course, all the previous tiers benefits, but Ask Me Anything. And next week on Tuesday, my book club, we're reading Batman Year One. And I started it. I really like it. I like seeing Commissioner Gordon's, he's not commissioner yet, his side of the story along with Bruce Wayne becoming Batman. Right now, Gordon's more interesting. And that'll be on Zoom. And then we got the $10. You get your name at the end of credits, and $25 if something opens up with one-on-one with Omar.
Yep. So thank you all that have
consultation.
Thank you all that have been there.
Articles.
And it's a lot of fun. And we're very blessed to have all the people here watching and all the people just being a part of Patreon. It's been great. Omar, do you know if Absolute Swamp Thing Volume 3 got delayed? Amazon has it listed for next year now. I'm sure it's going to be delayed along with other books. You look at all the Omnis they've delayed until end of year that were supposed to come out this week. So, by the way, it's not just DC, it's also Marvel. They have to delay books, mainly because ports and restrictions are being closed again, overseas. There's nothing they can do about that, right? It's not like if we printed books here, yes. But, before you say, well, why don't we just print books here? I think anybody could probably tell you that while it's great for our economy in America, it's not great for the pockets of the consumer. Books would have to go up in price. By a lot. Look at X of Swords. That was printed here in Versailles, Kentucky, and how much that book was compared to other books that are that size. Butt-timed Kyle.
By accident. Okay.
You have to
super chat for that. Thank you.
It's okay, man. We got him back.
Doc Holliday. Well, here, let's get DBZ All-Star, and then Doc Holliday had a good question.
Omar, what's Starman? Joke. Amazing series. Phenomenal series.
JK, not joke. Just kidding.
Oh.
Omar, what's Starman? Just kidding. Amazing series.
Thanks for reading for me. I appreciate that.
Doc Holliday was asking, where do you think the channel would be if you hadn't lost your job?
That's funny. New merch t-shirt. I butt-timed out Kyle. Where do you see that?
It was earlier, but that's the question Doc Holliday was asking. If you right there.
Hey Omar, if you had never lost your job, where would near mint condition be today? Oh, what a good question. Still me trying to make videos every day. Probably not as much reading, not as much time as I have to learn how, editing techniques.
You couldn't do.
It would be impossible.
Not nearly as many videos.
I couldn't have the one-on-one Patreon. It really has, losing my job. I think in hindsight, for anybody that has ever lost your job, you want to feel like just the best thing that's ever happened to me, right? A lot of people have that mentality, and it is a good, positive mentality to have. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. But it really feels like it's been the best thing that's ever happened to me. Not sure what you're mouthing, but I'm serious. It feels like it's been a blessing in a weird, stressful way. For those of you that
you do get stressed.
New to the channel, it's I lost my job last June. I've been in IT for 20 years. And last year, of course, was a horrible time for the pandemic. I didn't tell anybody about losing my job. I never made a video like, oh, man, poor me. I lost my job. Help me out. I need your donations. It was more about, it came out naturally during one of the Saturday streams. Somebody was asking what I do for a living. And I think it was like in
You're like this.
October. I said this now because I lost my job, and then in January we did a revamp of the channel, and I decided I could do this full time, and it's been awesome. I'm serious; it's the best thing that's happened to me, and it's almost surreal that I get to read comics for a living and talk to you wonderful people. It's crazy.
Okay, I'm trying to find this for you, but I don't really know what you're looking for. Is this what you're looking for? This link? Is it a video? What are you looking for?
It's a Word
like
document.
The list? A Word doc? Okay,
Yeah.
I think I found it.
Omar. Yeah, I got that one. Okay, got DBC All-Star. Make sure I got everybody's super chat. So sorry if we miss one. If we miss one, by all mouth. She mouth. I love Omar so much.
Yeah, I said not me or the girls. The best things.
I would have a hard time deciding between Two Notch and I Butt Time Out Kyle t-shirts. So yeah, man, that's where this channel would be. It wouldn't be as big as it is now. They asked
to see your office. That's when you told us never forget that stream, to be honest.
Oh yeah,
that's and it is a great story arc.
Yeah.
How close is Omar to making an OnlyFans, and how many of us need to unsubscribe here to make it happen?
I thought OnlyFans was not doing any more adult-oriented stuff, or did they take it back? Did they take it back? I think they took it back.
Bye, Joey. So I think you're looking for that.
Hit that,
okay,
please, if you don't mind.
Oh, okay, sure.
And I'll get that here in a second.
Okay.
Hi, Omni. Which character has the saddest origin story? For me, is Rachel Summers. Drax.
That's a good
question. Drax. What's his name?
Yeah, that's sad.
The cat from the Red Lanterns.
Is his name Drax too?
No, it's not Drax. It's oh my gosh, what's
the cat's name, guys? Dexter.
Dexter.
Wow,
thank
that
you.
Was fast.
Yeah, Dexter from the Red Lanterns has the saddest origin story in the history of comics.
Wow.
And it's, if you want, it's all online. You could read it. I think it's only 6 pages. Oh my gosh. OnlyFans took it back. Oh, that they realized they were going to lose money. Okay, of course they took it back. Yeah, Dexter.
Bye, Sedaine.
Bye, Sedaine. Have a lovely day, Omar. And I'll leave. I need to leave for now.
Oh, Mr. Zeeb. Checks every day, see if you upload new videos. Definitely one of my top favorite channels.
Oh, thank you. I do.
It's usually around 11 a.m. And then you get stressed when it's not. And I'm like, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. Oh, Robot Design joined Patreon.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I was just being honest. I don't want to lie to people. And when somebody asks me what I do for a living,
well, but then this is genuinely. I mean, you work really hard. It is a job.
I know, but I never
to put out quality content.
I think for anybody who's been watching me for a long time, you know how much I sucked at asking for a Patreon. Like, it's just one of the. I don't know.
Dude, I was back there like coaching you.
Yeah,
I had a whiteboard. I'm like, okay, this is what you say.
It's been amazing. It's been a crazy wild ride, that's for sure. And like 15-year-old Omar would be completely blown away by the things that I get to see in advance and the people I get to work with. It's crazy. Interviewing Todd McFarlane, 15-year-old Omar would be like, oh my God. Interviewing and then getting amazing fan mail. Not fan mail, I'm sorry. But getting this from Elvira. What? 15-year-old Omar would be using that picture in different ways. And
if I talked to John Linnell, I couldn't talk. I'll be like, please, I got to treat him normally. He's going to freak out. I got to treat him normally. He doesn't like people.
Thank you, Corbin. It's a good picture.
I love you, John Linnell.
It's a good picture of you and your lady, man. It's a good picture of you and your lady.
What if it's somebody else?
What if it's not Corbin? Why would he use somebody else's picture?
I don't know. Just
hey, Omar just ordered X-Men Marauders trade paperback and was wondering, is Peter Milligan's run necessary to read before that? No, it's not. It's not necessary to read it at all. Okay, at this time, this part of the segment is sponsored by WaltzComicShop.com. So if you live in Europe and are interested in buying and pre-ordering Omnis, you should definitely check out Waltz Comic Shop. They're out of Berlin, Germany. They have the cheapest pre-order prices for Marvel and DC, the big books, not just Omnis, in the EU. They have a flat shipping rate of €9.90. I hope that's how for all EU countries.
€9.90.
€9.90. That's it. Extremely careful and sturdy packaging. All emails are answered within 24 hours. Maybe the more they grow, that might not be the case. They also offer superb selections of new titles and out-of-print titles. That's WaltzComicShop.com for great deals and rare titles. And for a limited time, you can use the code Near Mint Condition, all caps, all one word, at the checkout to get free shipping for all EU countries for your first order. WaltzComicShop.com. your reliable source for omnis and premium collected editions in Europe. Bam! Did it all in
Walt,
one.
you were on. Is that good?
Walt was
Rate
like,
it.
Walt's done. He's like,
On a scale of occult detective.
please don't do that.
10.
Don't rate my
10 out of 10.
detective skills. Can I just say, discovering your channel was one of my best comic-based experiences. Oh, thank you so much.
Wow.
Jeff. And he liked Silver Age X-Men. What you mean is 15-year-old would be using that different. She's, hi, Josh. Well, you know, I'm married now. Different. Thoughts on Ghostbusters Afterlife? I haven't, the trailer, I'm excited. Man, I'm excited. Omar, your Patreon actually has legit rewards compared to some people who've used the platform to go to Disneyland or some junk. What do I always tell people? Yeah, I use it to buy equipment and to pay for health insurance in America. While it's not that fun, man. Walt'sComicShop.com. Walt, it's German for common sense. Is that true? I don't know if Michael Emmons makes up stuff or not.
That's a nice tagline. Thank you, Matthew.
Matthew, thank you for the super chat. I'll be totally honest. I'm a Patreon supporter because I love the channel. Had no idea the money was helping support people in their lives. You deserve all, but glad to help even a little. No, thank you. Thank you so much. And I know not everybody can chip in money, or like it is asking a lot when you have the content available to you through YouTube. But I do want to thank you all. It's been a wonderful, scary ride, but a lot of fun. Equipment, health insurance, and giant transformers and Marvel Legends. No, that's sponsorship money. I'm a responsible adult. I know how to space it out. Besides, I'm a tax guy. Can you recommend a Doctor Strange?
You're a tax guy. You mean
I have a tax guy.
Taxes Tyler.
Taxes Tyler, baby. Can you recommend a Doctor Strange comic for beginners? Absolutely, 100%. Jason Aaron's, if you like modern age, Jason Aaron's run on Doctor Strange was solid, a lot of fun, and it kind of puts the character back out there. If you want to see the character work with the team, New Avengers. As much as I talk about Bendis and all his tropes, and I'm not the biggest fan, I think he really does a great job of throwing these characters out there for new beginners. And of course, you cannot go wrong with the classic Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. Maybe I should make that video too. I'll be making a video for beginners. It happens, Frazier. It was a great shout out I got today, and it's my pleasure to be here and enjoying this content.
Kyle and Frazier made up.
Oh,
Yay.
good. I'm just glad you didn't time out like a super chat from Kyle. That would have been weird. How hard was the transition from office job to being fully online, or how easy considering you were in IT?
I miss people.
I miss people.
And now that the girls are in school, person in school,
it's rough.
In person school, bleh.
Yeah.
You're lonely, so.
That's why I have the one-on-ones. I look forward to my one-on-ones talking to people. I've met several people from all over the world doing those. That's one of the tiers in Patreon, and that's my way of now, talking to people. And this Saturday stream means the world to me because I get to hang out with my friends and people that love the same thing that I do. So it's like working at a comic book shop again and telling stories. And I learned, too. Like, that's one thing about me. Like, I hope I never come across as a know-it-all. Like, I try not to. Like, I try to suggest. And I'm
if somebody corrects you, you're not like.
Oh, yeah. And people have corrected me. And please never stop doing that. Believe me. Some of you all correct me all the time, which I'm cool with, especially with the way I pronounce names. But I think that's something in life. Like I always have to be constantly learning, because otherwise life is just boring if you know everything. I can't imagine being like, what's his name? Why did I just think of him? The guy from Jurassic Park. Life finds a way.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Dang it, we forgot his name before.
Why do we forget his name?
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum.
You didn't have to tell me.
Yeah, I'm not Jeff Goldblum. I don't know everything, right?
Matthew says, "More like a puppy waiting by the door for his family to come home every day."
I am, dude.
No, well, but you still sitting on the couch when I come in.
Let me tell you.
I say, "Hey, baby."
She says the girls can ride the bus, and me, I'm like, nope. I'm gonna pick up my daughters as soon as I can because I look forward to hanging out with them.
It was just a suggestion because you have
yes,
to wait so long.
It would be easier, like if I'm just sitting at home and editing in the middle of something. I don't have to pick up the girls, but I really do miss my kids. I actually like my kids and hanging out with them. They're a lot of fun. Wait, Sugarman Dirty Jokes help you get health insurance.
Oh man, and
that Ask Me Anything is a lot of fun. That's a tier where we have a lot of fun, and those guys, they're crazy. They bring out
be immature and
bringing out old school stories. Let's lighten the mood. Omar, what do you think?
What kind of shampoo
do
you
you use? Well,
use?
none today. I haven't taken a shower yet because I went to go Starbucks. Things got turned around on me, man. Martin, what's up, buddy?
Martin. Oh, okay.
Let's do a near-mint convention to meet each other. You know, that wouldn't be
like,
a bad
in
idea.
The future, to rent out one of those meeting rooms.
I think
like,
just
hey, meet at this time.
Doing a collected editions, an Omnicon. Better put a trade. I'm sure that's some kind of wrestling thing, probably now. Omnicon, like you know, to get people to bring out, because I know, you know, when you go to comic conventions, it's become a norm for comic conventions to have, you have comic book people, you have collected editions, but I'd love to have just something that is niche in this, right? Probably wouldn't get that many people to come, but it'd be a lot of fun just to do collected editions, like instead of having comics. And I wouldn't be opposed to having single issues or CGC stuff, but then, you know, you get wrestlers, which brings in a different type of you know, population. You get adult actresses, that brings in probably the same people that collect comics, but actors and actresses, seems like conventions have just kind of gotten away from what it used to be, or I don't know. I'm bringing it back home.
Steve's asking about thoughts on Rick Remender's upcoming series this fall called The Righteous Thirst for Vengeance.
I haven't heard it, man, but it's Rick Remender. Tropey as he is, I'm loving it, man. I love his stuff. Depressed alcoholic protagonist that is going through a lot of self-discovery. I'm in, man. Walt's Comic Shop. It was superb. Sorry, I was busy with my dog. Oh no, thank you.
Near Mint is going to be huge. Near Mint Con's going to be huge. I want a table. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, just a conference room and just.
I'll cut your deal. I'll cut your deal, Matthew.
Hang out.
Matthew,
but yeah, you get a table. That's a good idea.
I'll cut your deal, Matthew. Okay.
Cut you a deal.
Cut your deal. You hit your boy up, and then I'll make sure that I got you, man.
Somebody suggested merchandising, near mint conditioner.
Hey, that's good. I like that. Where did this picture go? I just downloaded it. Aha. So Matthew, while he's listening to our episode, he's the artist that sent us those.
Yeah.
He's working on something right now. His own comment. Okay. He is sketching something while he's listening to us.
Oh, that's weird. Look, we're like practically the same positions.
Whoa.
It's those mirrors, infinity mirrors. Awesome.
Yep. So that's what he's sketching. That looks like dupe.
Yes, sketching definitely dupe.
BKV is an auto buy writer for me, so I'm sure it won't disappoint. Yeah. I love everything Brian K. Vaughan does too.
Hey, my hair's dry.
Any info on in Secret Invasion Omnibus reprint? Well, since I didn't even know it was out of print, I have no info on that.
Roberto's asking about what floppies have caught your eye and are looking forward to read and trade. I'm looking forward to. I'm going to answer. I'm looking forward to the Hellfire's Gala.
Oh my god! And that Deluxe
because I started reading the singles on my phone, and then I quit, and I'm like, I'll just wait for the collected edition because I liked it. It was fun. No, I don't like every single costume, but I just think it's a fun idea, and the story was pretty cool from what I read. So that's what I'm like. When does it come out, Omar? Do you know?
He just sent me an email asking me which cover I wanted last week. So I'm thinking in the next couple of months.
Wanted sent to him, not wanted printed for everybody.
Oh yeah, which cover I wanted to review, and David is a nice guy. He lets me choose the covers I want to review, and people are crazy. And people are like, why would you choose the Paco Medina cover of Amazing Spider? I don't know, man. I like Paco Medina. When you 52 omnibus do we need? Oh man. Well, let's finish out Red Hood and the Outlaws. Why not?
Why not?
Why not, man? Let's finish out Superman. Let's finish out Action Comics. I'm trying to think of some runs that, yeah, man, there's so many runs. Oh, gosh, but they are pretty bad, though. Like, the David Finch stuff of Wonder Woman was pretty god-awful. Teen Titans. Let's do some Teen Titans, man. Yeah. Flash. Come on. Flash Volume 2? After Manipool left? You should announce the Alpha Omnibus is near Mint. Oh, no. Somebody said we could rent out Rupp Arena at this rate. Will the near mint conditioner smell minty fresh? Maybe.
You guys are so sweet. But I mean, we're aware of people sub for like the announcements, right? Like, so it wouldn't nearly be that many people, and that's great to sub for the announcements. Joey, Barry, bye. Thank you for answering my questions. Even though I might not win the giveaway and win prizes, I hope whoever does enjoy them. Aww.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh, dude, Bad Dog is
a lot of it was
on hiatus, but putting out old videos, like stockpile videos. So I'm really glad for that. Rebel by Design saying Mad Dog is on hiatus. You don't have to pretend to like New 52.
That's my buddy, man.
But
Marcus is my
he's
boy.
No, he's got stockpile videos he's putting out, and I think you know, he's in a better place, I hope, right now. So yeah, I'm really glad.
I just read Roberto Rodriguez. Omar, buy a UK cap with the Patreon money in case you have another bad hair day. If this is a bad hair day, I'll take it. I'll take it.
No, it seriously is not.
Yes, it is.
I
woke up like this. That's bad hair.
Is it, like, not floofier right here? Like, I don't understand. I'm trying to fix it. There.
So it is messed up.
No, okay, in the back.
I actually like Superboy and Teen Titans. Wouldn't object to them. See, even though I know they're bad, I'd still get them.
2 super chats.
Okay, let's get these.
Good. They're right in a row.
All right. Omar, to celebrate the release of the film, despite Volume 4 being out of print, would you do a Shang-Chi Omnibus retro review? Marvel has said no to reprints. With that license stuff, I think it's going to be hard for them to reprint it. I remember when those first came out, they said it would be a one-time print thing, and that's it. So hopefully, I'll ask David about it, but even he doesn't know about that stuff. Okay?
Hi,
but I will definitely ask. But I like to do a retro view on that. I like that era of comics. Shang-Chi, Master. Now I have to say Shang-Chi. It's so weird because I've had to retrain my brain to do that.
I watched a video yesterday about how...
Was it near mint condition?
No.
What the heck?
Never mind, I'm going to go off on a tangent. But in the video, I saw that the person pronounced the SH as Ch. And I was like, oh, is that how you do it? Promise One, thank you for the super chat. Brother Omar and Sister Melanie, please explain the difference. Wait a second, but if we're related to you and we're married, please explain differences from the Neon Genesis Evangelion original series and the redo and release date for the Empire Omni. Get out of the way. All right, guys. Differences, because me and the girls we shared every single version with the girls.
I was there, except for one scene.
Yeah, no. There's a couple scenes where we're like, nope.
And you probably know what they are.
So, TV series, so awesome. The creator, oh my goodness, what's his name? He got depressed, and you can definitely tell. Anno, thank you. And the direction it took, but I thought this is a really helpful show for people who are depressed, because it to me it kind of showed like, yeah, sometimes things are normal, and then you go back to the depression, then you go back to being normal, and that's just how it works. It's okay. I don't know how to word that, but it really spoke to me. All right, so the ending, the last 2 episodes is really weird. I like it. But it's all like philosophical stuff and not action anymore. So then fans were happy that he did 2 movies, and the second one, the end of Evangelion, showed the action, what's happening during the last 2 episodes of the TV show. And I love it. And actually, so that's another version of the ending. The second one, it's like he was trying to find what the ending is. And that's my favorite. Then restart with 4 movies, the whole story, so that he could tell the story that he really wanted to. And that ending that came out, the last 3.0 plus 1.01, Thrice Upon a Time, it's the 3rd ending. That's the one he wanted to tell. That's his version. I like the end of Evangelion version better, but that's just me. So I'm glad for him. He finally got to tell the story he wanted to. Evangelion. Go ahead.
It's all right.
No, your Empire Omni question.
Empire has been pushed back, along with other Omnis. what happened to the Alias Omnibus. If you look at the description of this video that you're watching right now, by all means, before you go and look at it, don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. That gives you the latest dates that I have. Omar, Skeletor or Horror Dak? Like
Skeletor.
Who do I take to meet my mom? Skeletor. Omar, thanks for dinner.
Oh my gosh, it's so hot.
No, it's not.
So
Stop it. I love Evangelion. I mean, Evangelion, to me, the way I describe it, it was a different time. It was 1997. We didn't have anything like that here in America, and I don't think much in Japan. And then
action and gorgeous animation and philosophical.
It came at teen angst,
religion references, and
I understood nothing of what Mel just said.
So much lore.
Look at that.
Said nothing.
Welcome to Evangelion.
Sorry.
That's Evangelion.
Oh, so much lore.
No.
Like Xenogears. It's like you just keep going deeper, and you're like, what does that mean?
This is exactly what I said when we watched the new Evangelions. Was, oh man, I can't wait for a 17-year-old on YouTube to explain to me what I just.
It, and
that's
he was
exactly
like,
what she did.
I was 3 years old, and when the first movie came out.
And I said, welcome to YouTube. Like,
but I need the explanations. Okay,
that's the way it is.
You do the research and tell me.
I need to cash in on
See,
that.
like people watching you. You do the research and you tell them.
Those people went to Wikipedia. Anyway, okay, guys, going back to family action. Thank you for the super chat, Walt's Comic Shop.
Thank you.
Hope everyone has a great weekend. Unlike us Berliners, it's not supposed to rain all the time during. Oh man,
that stinks. Man, in the month of June, it rained a lot here in Kentucky.
Omar, did you watch The Last Airbender? I did. I loved it, and I hope that my daughters get into it as much as I did. I have not finished all of Legend of Korra, though. Thanks so much for the super sticker, Akil, but we can't show it on here. I don't know why. It's a StreamYard thing.
Hopefully. I'm going to say it's a Breakfast at Tiffany's
Well, we can
sticker.
look at it.
No, it's a Breakfast at Tiffany's sticker. Because that's Friends, right?
No, yes.
Yeah!
Why Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Because that's the theme song. No, it's not!
What is your problem? Man, you need some food. Sugar Man, what's up, baby? I'll never forget my grandfather's last words. Are you still holding the ladder? Also, I'm sorry, and I apologize. I have different meanings at funerals.
What the heck is wrong with me? I recognize it was
What is... Hello, Omni. What are some of your favorite mystery? Okay, you asked earlier. Thriller books. Preferably collected editions format. You can't go wrong with Criminal. Some of the best. You can't go wrong with Scene of the Crime. Pretty much the Ed Brubaker library, brother. Just go with some of that stuff. There's a new noir book that I just got in from Humanoids. It was like an anthology series of all these different creators from Europe got together and started making an anthology. I'll be doing not an overview, but they'll be in my haul video. I got a lot of videos I need to record.
Greg Garlew. Years ago, someone stole my copy of Volume 2 of Evangelion.
Oh, the Platinum.
They only stole that one DVD.
And those things are hard to find.
Dude, somebody asked about Cowboy Bebop earlier for the reboot picture. What you think? I'm scared. I'm scared of reboots, except the show reboot. I don't know.
Nope.
It's great. You don't want to.
I don't care. Like, here's the thing. Yeah. Like, I don't see anything
good.
Anything wrong with the original content. Like, I get the need of like Disney making all these remakes of all these shows, like Mulan, and making it into a live action movie. But the ones that I don't understand are things like The Lion King. The Lion King was animated to begin with. Why bother remaking it into a CG? It's not like you're using real animals. It's ridiculous. It's a cash grab.
It does seem like for the past 10 years, everything is a remake.
Well, I think that's how the people in the 40s felt.
But
man, the past 10 years, everything here in the 50s is a remake of the things we made in the 40s. But, I mean, that's life, though, right? And I think, to me, Cowboy Bebop was perfect. There's nothing wrong with showing someone the anime.
So the reason I thought Cowboy Bebop, Great Garlew, is that my DVDs went missing for like 2 weeks and I couldn't find them. And then like you were like, your sister stole them. I'm like, no, she didn't steal them. She was afraid to give them back. I'm like, no, she
stole them.
Found them underneath this built in the wall like bookshelf thing, like all underneath. And I'm like, I looked. I didn't see them there. It was the ghost in her house because he also stole the pants.
Mm-hmm. This is when people
And
find out my
Mom
wife is
found
crazy.
them. Mom found them in Dad's closet.
Mhm.
I was like, I don't want to wear them if they've been in interdimensional goo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
people finding way too much out about you. So no one told you breakfast was gonna be this way.
So no one told you breakfast was gonna be this way.
Hey, Omni, with the birth of my son coming in just about 2 months, congratulations, buddy. I'm about to start a dad story readathon. Planning on reading Mr. Miracle. Wow, that's deep. Starman Compendium, God bless you. And Tomasi Soups. Missing anything? Batman and Robin,
Yeah,
man.
God
You
bless
can't you can't go wrong with Batman and Robin. Day Tripper. It'll rip your heart out, but you'll see why.
But then you'll get the song stuck in your head.
And God Country. Go with God Country.
Yes. And that'll rip your heart out too.
That will rip your heart out too, but it's worth it. Inhumanoids, the evils that lie with. Dude, that show was awesome. Where did that come from? No, you just like singing the Inhumanoid song? Such a funny moment. Magic Porch arrival that I thought was going to be ML X-Men figures, Marvel Legend X-Men, and I get to share it. And it's a wrestling figure. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
At least it's a figure, right? This is awesome. Years ago, I borrowed someone's Volume 2 Platinum Edition without them knowing. Okay, I guess it was a great Carlos. Omar, have you ever talked to David about Marvel possibly doing some Marvel Western Omnibus? Not really. Like, and that's probably because of, sales of these things, like the sales of like the Kirby and Kirby Love and War 1961 is such a niche thing that, although I think Marvel August 1961 sold pretty good compared to the Kirby stuff. So maybe it might be time. I love that stuff.
People are in the chat are giving good suggestions about father-son stories. Like Josh brought up Lone Wolf and Cub.
Oh, that's another good one. That is the one, right? That's the one that inspired freaking what's the bounty hunter? The Mandalorian. Old Man Logan. Those stories are inspired and borrow heavily from Lone Wolf and Cub. That's the original.
Would you say that Lone Wolf and Cub is the first of that trope? I mean, I guess you couldn't know.
No, because I think that's actually based on a real story.
No, I mean the trope of that type of relationship.
Have son will travel?
Yeah.
Probably.
Greg Garley, we have a ghost at work she talks to.
Okay.
How fun!
Different show. Let's not freak out everybody.
What's a good jumping on point for Venom? Well,
Spider-Man versus Venom. Can't go wrong with the beginning. I don't know. I think it's great. Donny Cates run's good. What do you think?
Well, would this be a spoiler? I was worried about spoilers.
No, be careful because if it's a spoiler,
okay,
I think it is.
Never mind. Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, that never happens.
Spoiler what I said.
She never agrees.
Really?
Really? Omar, can you go down a little bit? What are your thoughts on Disney remakes? No thanks, man.
Oh, you changed your picture to Lion King.
The original. That's right.
Perhaps Mystic Lion is making.
Omar, do you have every Vertigo Deluxe edition? I'm 7 short of a complete set. No, not every one of them, man. But I have quite a few of them. I've upgraded some to Absolute editions or Omni editions. Yeah. Ghost at Work sounds like a really lame reboot of Ghost in the Shell.
I'd watch it.
You didn't even watch the Scarlett Johansson Ghost in the Shell movie.
No, because that just reminds me of some British sitcom. I'd watch.
Omar, thank you so much. I was so glad. Thank you for the super chat, Purple Rain. Purple. Anyway, I was so glad for the Blackest Night stealth reprint. Yep, that's what they do, man. DC loves doing those stealth reprints. Going through my Jeff Johns Green Lantern run, finish volume 1, so good. Oh, dude. I don't know how is one of my favorite quotes from Green Lantern. Like the rebirth is such an awesome story when the Parallax is like, why don't you stay down? Why don't you just give up? And Hal just says, I don't know how. Oh,
because that's like guts.
It's like every hero I look up to.
And man, Adam says Superman Last Son is a good father-son story.
Is it?
That's what I was trying to think.
Last Son, okay.
You didn't watch my review? You don't watch my videos?
David Gabriel just texted me, what the heck is Evangelion? Do I read it, watch it, or eat it?
Seriously?
It's a cult church, David. I guess he's watching.
It is not a cult church.
Oh my gosh, these crazy fans online, they have a
well,
following.
That's true. They'd send death threats to Ano.
Yeah.
It's dude, there was a Simpsons. Never mind, I can't explain it. All right. It wasn't referencing Evangelion, but it matched it.
The heck is Evangelion?
Awesome action fighting robots, beautiful animation, gets into like religious references and lore.
This
and
is your pitch for
like
David.
Depression and dealing with mental issues with 3 teenagers.
You lost David at Giant Robots.
One's a clone of the other guy's mom.
Oh, that's a good one right here. X-Men Legacy Legion is a good father-son story. Sort of. I can kind of see that. Yeah. That's that happens. That's Cy Spurrier's run.
Oh, Josh said Dragon Ball is a great father-son story. Piccolo is one of the best dads. He does pick up the
that would be
torch
Dragon Ball Z though. Hello, Omar. Hello, Pratty Dev. How are you? Evangelion kind of is a culture. See, I wasn't far off. I was right. You know what I'm talking about.
Roberto, yes, I wanted to sing Purple Rain, but I didn't.
David, you can watch it right now. It's streaming on Amazon. He's asking me, where do I watch it?
Oh, are you interested? Look, we're like talking to the phone. Are you interested?
Yeah, you can watch it on Amazon. It's streaming on Amazon, I believe. No, Netflix. Netflix, sorry.
Yeah. What are we watching?
What is up, Josh? This guy right here, Josh.
I say start with the TV show, though. Because it's movie format, they have to smush in so much. No, more character development, the TV show. TV show.
David says, I have the biggest Venom fan on right now. Are we going to get a King in Black Omnibus and a Venom Omnibus Volume 4? You don't have to say yes. You can blink for yes. Piccolo, Daimo is an awful dad. Goku is an awful dad. He left his son.
What? No, Piccolo picked up the torch, right?
Yeah. All right. So,
oh, yeah, it is a different.
So David's answer is yes and yes. There you go, Josh. Anybody else that's a Venom fan? He didn't even blink.
Wait, what was the question?
Josh is a huge Venom fan. He said, give me them Venom Omnis. So the King in Black Omnibus and Venom Omnibus Volume 4. There you go, buddy.
Wow, cool.
You came on at the right time. Ask David if we're getting more villain. Now this is going to be really weird. Now David's texting me. Now people are going to be like, Omar, please tell David to... And all David wanted to know, what's Evangelion? Yeah, ask David if we're going to get more villain omnis. Which, just out of curiosity, Cody, which villain would you like to see? For me, I'd love to see like a Kang omnibus. It could be a Kang with them, but Kangnibus. That would be cool. Dibs on David's email address giveaway.
Oh gosh, that'd be horrible. Nope, he's not your only.
What villains do you all want? Let's see. Magneto would be cool. Then we can get some of those awesome Magneto series.
Somebody wanted a Magneto omnibus earlier.
Man, yeah, and I would be all over Magneto omnibus. Better finish that sentence.
Look at that pause.
It is.
He is attractive. He is attractive. He's an older person, so.
He's an older person. I've heard Kangnibus. Yeah, that would be good. Zaladane. I love Rebel by Design that she remembers Zaladane, the most random character in X-Men. Polaris's quote-unquote sister from the Savage Land.
Oh.
Omar, can you ask David, please, for Ghost Rider? Look, David's like, man, I just want to know what Evangelion was. Now people are asking me for things.
Well, would you read it out loud? There you go.
Baron Zemo, there's a good one. Oh, wait a minute. Mephisto. Yeah, I like that. Wait, somebody else suggested Galactus. There's a lot of like, honestly, doing a Loki and Doctor Doom omnibus really opens up a lot of possibilities
together
for these omnis.
Together in the same omnibus.
Yeah, Magneto equals
what?
No, not together in the same omnibus.
Okay, why'd you say yeah?
There's a Mephisto one, isn't it? Nope, no Mephisto omnibus. A Dark Elf omnibus is what David said. See, y'all even got him in on the jokes.
A Dark Elf omnibus? Whoa! That would be awesome. Eric suggested, here, go up. Have you watched this Boku Rano?
No.
It's like Evangelion. Check it out.
Psychological mecha series about kids piloting giant robots to save the world from suffering. I think you'll love it.
That's
hearing a lot of Kang, a lot of Red Skull.
Awesome.
To answer the villain question, I think we'd have to ask what villain Omni wouldn't double dip on past. Oh, that would be hard, man. You'd have to, because if we do it in chronological order, you would have to dip into. I mean, if you do like an Apocalypse omnibus, right? You can get some of those Apocalypse series that have never been collected, like the Rise of Apocalypse in oversized format, or Apocalypse versus Dracula. You can even get the what is it? The Askani Sun, things like that.
I did like into Akari in the last movie that just came out of Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0.
Well, David's like, whatever stops asking people
That's what's coming.
asking people about the Alpha Omnibus that is coming out in 2024.
Muppet Babies Omnibus.
There's already a Muppet Babies Omnibus.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, what about Dark Avengers?
Dark Avengers Dark Avengers is an oversized hardcover. Is there enough material for? Oh, you're talking about Thunderbolts Dark Avengers. Wait, that actually could be pretty cool because that's the Jeff Parker run. It's a very underrated run of Dark Avengers or Thunderbolts. Will X-Men Shattershot hardcover be reprinted? This is from Madeline. I tell you what, Madeline, if they ever reprint X-Men Shattershot, it will probably come out as an omnibus and not an oversized hardcover. Probably.
Jeff Goldblum Omnidog, Criminal Omnibus. He's yelling.
Criminals on Image Comics now. They're no longer at what was the Marvel version of? They were Icon. It was the Icon publisher.
What is it?
Thunderbolts 2. Yeah, that's what I announced already, David. Remember? Yeah, we talked about that.
Sir.
Sorry about that, sir. I forgot to end my sentence with sir. You all are awesome, and so is your channel. Can't wait for the 50,000 giveaway on September 18th.
That's a good point to make here near the end. That tune in September 18th, Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the same time for the 50K subscribers celebration giveaway, where we'll have a new format to randomly pick winners from the pool of correct answers from the questions that we ask. And we've got lots of stuff to give away. And again, thank you to people who send in donations for the giveaway. And if you would like to,
every one of you, the people that didn't even want credit, everybody, thank you all so much.
Here's our PO box down below if you would like to send something for the giveaway. Even pictures. People sent art in the past for a giveaway, so that's really cool too. And if you ever want to email us at nearmakecon@gmail.com, it may take Omar a couple of days if it's addressed to him to answer because he's really busy. And he has this OCD thing of going ahead and hitting like red. And I'll try to mark it unread, and then he'll hit it red again because he's just going through. So I kind of gave up on that.
I can double task. Multitask.
Mara's saying, can you switch places or shirts, player 2? Okay.
Oh, no, we're not taking our shirts off. It's not that kind of stream.
It's triggering OCD. I did think that at the beginning that we're in the wrong place, but this is just my place.
Your place
is
always
how
beside
I lean
me.
Towards you. Like body language, right? Like I'm leaning towards you and your legs totally straight.
It's body.
Does that body language?
Body language means you're somehow into me. Let's see. What's upcoming this week? Okay. Tomorrow is my top 10 essential buys, must recommended buys for the month of September. Then on Monday is the first look, an advanced look at the What If Omnibus. Tuesday will be the Marvel trades that are coming out this week. And there is a lot of those. Those first 2 weeks are really, really a lot of books coming out. Then on Wednesday is the look at Starman Compendium. And I'm going to do a Suicide Squad bundle, like all the new Suicide Squad books that have come out. Thursday will be the live stream of upcoming Marvel December previews. Yeah. And then Friday will be the DC. Is it DC already? I think it's DC. We'll come up with something for Friday. But that's your small taste as to what's coming out this week.
And this live chat really energized me, so I think I'm ready to make some more content. Go back to working on the Berserk 20 chapters.
You're really good at it, baby.
Thanks.
You're really good at making content. Seriously, you're quirky, funny.
I'm gonna have fun with it. Oh, thank you.
Omar, any news on Blueberry getting an English translation? Brother, I wish I had news. I would be all over that. Friday is Shang-Chi Day. So is that how you pronounce it? Shang-Chi? Welcome back, Melanie.
Oh, thanks.
It's like Welcome Back, Cotter, but with less John Travolta. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to check out our Patreon. Not Patreon, but yeah, check out Patreon. Social media. That's where we post all the like when Marvel sends us the Dust Jacket covers, because I know a lot of y'all really like to choose like based on the spine, based on the cover, which books, which version you're gonna go with. So that's on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. We're at Near Mint Con. And yeah, that's it. Everybody, please stay healthy. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for being a part of this. And
yeah, thanks for making me feel welcome back.
Remember to hit that like button. Yes, it helps Omar continue to do things he do. Yes, you all got us to 50,000.
Things she do.
Instead of an OnlyFans, we should have an OmniFans. That's what we should. OmniFans. I like that.
And
thank you. Just join your Patreon. Thank you, Grandpa. One. Thank you.
Raze, yeah. Raze will be back. Thanks for reminding me. Sorry, Raze, I ignored you. That's okay.
I really like the DM version usually. It's nice to choose. Yeah, I like that too. 50,000 subscribers. Crazy, man. It's been a crazy, amazing ride. Everybody stay healthy, stay safe out there. Enjoy your weekend. David, thanks for all you do, and thanks for everyone for watching. Look at David signing us up.
Thank you for sending the girls books to review, so it's really growing their confidence.
Oh yeah, and they love it, and I'm forcing them to read all that Silver Age stuff. You better enjoy it.
Oh, Alicia, she gets worse. She's like, I haven't read an issue today. I forgot.
She's so cute. Thank you, everyone. Stay healthy, stay safe out there.
Stay minty.
And that.